Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be sharing with you about the second stimulus package, what you've been hearing about. There's a lot of noise that the House and the Senate and the White House, everyone been working on it, how they can help this economic with this pandemic and what's the situation been going on. And also there was a lot of back and forth, like for example that the House wanted to spend about $3 trillion towards this stimulus package to help a lot of the economy. And also the Senate wanted to stay under $1 trillion. But again, the White House and the Trump, they would like to meet in between with $2 trillion to spend. So with that, there's so many work still ahead of the Washington. But with July 4th coming near, and also there's a scheduled recess time of between July 3rd to July 17th, which make me think that this bill might not pass till later July, or maybe after. It might even go all the way in August. So with that in mind, all what you've been hearing about the second stimulus package coming soon might be a little bit far-fetched, so keep that in mind. And also, the one thing for sure I know and that have been discussed and they've been sound like they've been agreed is that on the pandemic unemployment assistance, which is the $600 what the federal government sponsored on the unemployment, addition to the state unemployment, most independent contractors and self-employed people and who've been affected for even employees, they've been getting an addition $600 on top of the state unemployment. That amount was supposed to expire end of July. And with that, there is a big discussion that to extend that 600. But at the same time, there is a lot of against it. There's a lot of ideas that people might not go back to work if they extend it. So they've been a lot of back and forth fight about that 600, but it seems like they might extend some kind of pandemic unemployment assistance too. And also the other big thing that's going to be added on the second bill is that on previous stimulus, on the first one, the dependents, anyone who is above age 17 and who is a dependent of other on someone's tax return. For example, if a grown older kids who's older than 17 who is in college or studying or doing something and staying with their parents and the parents claim them on their tax return, on the previous stimulus package, they did not get anything. Any of the kids under 17, children's or dependents, received $500 and also was limited to three children. On that side, there was a big difference, and the House and also the Senate seems agreed that they're going to extend that $500 or even additional money to dependents older than 17 who reside with the parents and who've been claimed on the parents' tax return, or someone who claimed, whether even if the grown kids claim their parents on their tax return, anyone like that did not receive anything on the previous, but that will change on the second stimulus. And the third thing is going to be changed and have been announced is that the U.S. citizens who married to a non-citizens, the non-citizens people who did not have a social security number, who uses identification number, did not receive any stimulus money, including the spouse who was a U.S. citizen did not qualify to receive any stimulus package. That is going to change on the second bill too, on the second stimulus package. So those are the big changes. But again, still nothing has been confirmed. This is still a talk. Nothing has been signed by the president. So till things get signed, it doesn't mean anything yet. But as far as I know and what we've been seeing on the news and also on the media and all of the government websites, any information I can find for you guys to share with you is that till probably end of July or later in July, or maybe even going to August, we might not see any stimulus package pass the bill, because like I said, between July 3rd to July 17th, because of the celebration of Independence Day, July 4th, the Senate and also the Congress, most of the Washington will be on recess. So because of that, we might not see the bill pass, because already June 22nd, which means it's only a few days left before July. And in July, they're going to be taken off for 2 weeks, which makes it even a little bit difficult to get it done. So most likely, I'm expecting it to be here sometime later in July or in August. Till then, all we can do is wait and see. And as always, this is Simon again. If you didn't subscribe to my channel yet, you do so now. As always, click the like button and you share it so everyone can know and plan accordingly while they're waiting for the stimulus package. I'm sure they need the help. But till then, I will see you on the next video. This is Simon again. Take care.